Alright, here we go. Just in case you didn't remember, it's the old Torino that was blue and tan colored or whatever. For some reason, I don't think the tan color was paint. Now this plastic is white. That's tan. I don't know why. Anyway, it's stripped down and I'm going to start doing, at some point in life, what I wanted to do to it. Alright, cool. Alright, I ain't never worked with no plastic styrene or putty or nothing like that before, but I'm going to try and make a cowl for this hood for the Torino. Primed it. Came out pretty smooth. I don't know if you can see that. I haven't decided what color I'm going to paint it either. What I'm going to do, I have the original hood from Johan kit, or Johan, however you pronounce it. Which, as I said, I can't just walk in the hobby shop and pick this thing up. So I don't want to mess this up. If I do mess it up, whatever. But I do have the hood from 2010 Shelby, which I'm going to cut sections out. Hopefully be able to use the sides of this, create a cowl out of the middle section. Put the normal, called the air scoop, I guess you call it, in the middle here. And try to graft that onto the hood. Give it a different kind of look and still retain the Shelby look, I guess. I don't know. So let's get to it and see what I can do. Alright, now, I don't know if I'm doing this right, but here's what I got so far. Right. What I wanted to do was create a cowl for the original hood. Because I put 5.4 supercharged Shelby motor in the 72 Torino. Kind of want the hood to look like that right there. Right there. You can see it. Anyway, so what I've done, actually it's a better picture, what the hood looks like. Kind of like that dealer right there. The air induction in the middle. So this is the original hood. Flat. Doesn't close right with the motor in it. Some super glue on it. Anywho, this is what I did. Cut the Shelby hood in sections. Create a little cowl out of it, so I'm hoping that I use some Zappa Gap, press it onto the sides. It's not perfect, but I'm hoping with the putty, filling it and letting this cure for a while, that it'll work out for me. And what I plan on doing, taking the original hood, cutting a section out, dropping this in, lining it up properly. Zappa Gap that in there too, I guess, and then putty it over and smooth it out. Let's see what we get. That's the way it's going to sit on there, hopefully. Alright. I got you when I got more. Hello. These videos are really weird. Anyway. Just wanted to give an update on the Torino hood. It's all good in the hood. Anyway. I kind of smoothed out the, what you call it? The scoop that I made. And I cut a section out of the hood. See what it looks like now. See, I cut a little section out of it. Realized I didn't really have to cut too much out. And I smoothed this out a little bit. There's going to be some putty on it. See how the line's a little smoother than it was, especially toward the edge. Yeah. What I plan on doing is I'll lay it over this. And that leaves enough structure of the hood on the sides, and enough of the hole should be cut out so that when I put the hood on the car, where the supercharger is going to be coming up from the 5.4 Shelby motor, should be able to peek out but not hit the cowl there. And I'll putty this in here, hopefully it'll fit in the right way. Look pretty cool. Let me get back to it and let you know what happens. Alright, so I got that section cut out of the hood for the 72 Torino. I got the scoop, Zappa Gap, super glued on as best I could. Let's see what it looks like. I think it looks okay. Yeah, we'll see. It hasn't been smoothed out yet. That's what we got. Doesn't look like much right now. It just looks like it's kind of laid on top of it. But I assure you, it is glued to there. There's the section out the middle. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. It does have a little bit of a gap in there. It needs to be filled. I would assume I could do that with putty. There we go. We'll, see what we can do. Hello again. Alright. More on the Torino hood. Alright. Added more putty. I smoothed it out before and I sanded it. Put some putty on it. I came back at it again today because I wanted to get it more smooth. And this is, it's rough right now, but here's the result. More putty. I realized after I tried it on the car, this hood is really tall, but it's a fantasy car. Who cares, you know? I'm not actually going to get in and drive it down the street. It's too small. I couldn't even fit my big toe in it. But, so we got so far. It's looking pretty good, I think. We'll be able to tell once I sand it down. But it should be good. Alright, when I sand it down, I'll turn the camera back on and let you see what's going on with it. Alright, see you later. Alright. Let the putty cure. I actually blew it off with the blow dryer. And now I have it sitting on the table. Oops. I'll show you what it looks like. Smooth it out some. Hopefully it'll get better. Good. I've been sanding it probably a little while now. I don't even know how long. 15-20 minutes or so. So that's what it looks like. I think it looks okay. Let's see how prime it lays down on it too, see if it comes out any better. That's all I got on that one. Right, hopefully be priming it and doing all that good stuff to get it smooth. The car looks like it's pretty smooth. The main body. I'll talk to you later. Yay, yay! Alright. Gotta look at this Torino hood. Sanded it, smoothed it, did everything I could to it. And now it is primed. And let's see what it looks like. I know it's still a little rough, but this is what it looks like so far. As you can see, there's those areas, whoops, those areas on the hood that are less than perfect. I'm going to sand it and see what I get though. I'll take a look at it and then I'll come back. But it doesn't look too bad. I mean, you gotta keep in mind it's the first time I've ever done this, so it doesn't look too bad when I put it on the car too. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it though.